The
Spoiler.
viewers of Mystery Game Livestream, viewers of our channel, we really appreciate you hanging out with us today.
John, good question. We're not snowed. It's snowing right now. We're not getting any, like, a ton of snow yet. How's it over in Chicago, though? Are you guys getting hit? It's good. It's good. It's a good level.
Yeah, everyone, I see Spicy's in the house. Castro.
Barney.
Oh, man. Really?
Hi, Barney.
Give us, like, maybe an hour or two, and I'm sure it'll be pretty rough.
Adam's here.
It's already like 4
What's
inches
up,
up
Adam?
there.
Barney Loves You's in the house.
Let's go. What's up, Barney?
I like Beardy.
So
Got
we
the-
are
got the
we're
peeps
doing
in.
a Mystery Game live stream, and being that Derek has not had a chance to like try to express in his own words what Mystery Game live stream is to the new viewers that might be encountering this for the first time, I'm just going to throw Derek in the water. And
Care to dive in? Explain what the Mystery Game live stream is, Derek?
Yeah, so my take on it is that we take a kind of lesser known, could be a well-known franchise, but a lesser known game within that franchise, or it could just be in general lesser known game. And yeah, we build the suspense and then we play a little bit.
Explore it.
Yeah, we explore it and we get frustrated because, you know, old games do that.
As they do.
Yeah.
They do best.
so usually it's an old game.
Yeah.
Typically.
Yeah, and just something that was not as known. And then what do we do after we play some of the game?
We discuss it and we give it a rating system. We get.
I think I have a button for this.
We get, if you don't, you need
It's
one.
not working.
Dang.
And then we get everybody involved and see what the audience thought about it.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely want to have audience participation. This is not
Yes,
just
you-
us showing the game. It's kind of like you're experiencing it with us for the first time. In most cases, it's a game that none of us have played. In this particular case, I think Derek has played this a long time ago.
I think so. I mean, of course, I would have had to have,
hmm
but I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, I've played a little bit, just like the first,
Yeah.
like barely the first level. Logan, have you played any of this one?
I haven't played this one ever, but
Mm-hmm.
I've known of its existence
Mm-hmm.
for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and just set the transparency and the standard out. I'm not confident of getting past the first level.
That's kind of a known thing for just this show in general. That's a pretty common routine for all of us is don't expect us to ever get past the first level on anything, really. It's
Mhm.
rare that we get past the first level, let alone...
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, that kind of goes into why it's called, why we do what we do is because these are games that nobody really knows, including ourselves.
Mhm.
So we've never played these
It's true.
most of the time. So it's
Mhm.
like, it's as if you were to, the first time you bought a NES game ever and played it. And it's like, those games are tough. These games are just as tough. But they're also, you don't know, you've never heard advice, from somebody on the bus or like your friend,
Yeah.
up the street, or you've never seen gameplay of it
Mhm.
really ever. So it's just hard to kind of tell.
Or it was like certain games were regional, right? Like, so depending on where you lived, like you couldn't get access to only released in Japan or, or whatever. So you only saw about it or heard about it from a friend of a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Became like stuff of legend.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Barney, I do have deep pockets. I'm known to do that. That's how I beat games.
So yeah, actually, the game that Barney's referring to is a game that we played during shmup season. So one thing I'd like to say is that we kind of we compartmentalize this show into different seasons and different season themes. So one season was movie tie-in games.
Yeah.
Another season was just racing games.
Yep.
Another season
Shmups.
was shoot 'em ups, right? Shmups. So during shmup season, we actually one of the games that we played on a Neo Geo, on a real Neo Geo MVS.
It's one of the best games we've
Logan-
ever played on the
Logan
channel.
beat the game actually in one
that
sitting.
was that Blazing Star?
Blazing Star.
Yeah, it was Blazing Star.
But of course, you had
So
unlimited
good.
quarters, so
Yeah,
virtual quarters.
arcade game. Yeah, arcade game.
So it's not that difficult to do in that particular situation.
You just gotta have time. Like that's the whole
Mhm.
thing. Is if you have the time of day to play it, you can beat the game. If I can beat the game in a sitting within an hour, anybody can beat that game. It
But
is
we
not
got
a
to
hard
see
game.
the last level of the game which was very
Yeah,
entertaining.
the baby with a gun. That was nuts.
I don't remember what.
If you haven't seen that episode,
number.
go back and watch. That's
It's-
episode number 12.
Yeah,
Because
If-
my first one was 11, and that was my second ever episode.
I think Tater Tot's not in the house yet, but Tater Tot knows what episode we're doing from each episode. Today we're doing number 46. I'm quite certain.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it is.
47.
No, it's 46.
46.
Last one
We-
was 45.
We got takers.
I mean, can our in-house producer, can you see what number episode this is? Does it say? Or what our last upload was?
And
It'd be
for
the-
those
it would
of
be the
you who
last
don't
video
know
posted.
who Logan is talking to, we do have a mystery guest in the house today.
Mystery producer.
Mystery producer.
Producer Keegan.
And
legend himself.
his name is Keegan.
This one's 46.
This is 46?
So,
yeah,
Derek,
this is
who's
46
Keegan?
confirmed.
Keegan's actually my son. Yeah.
There you go.
Shout
He's
out.
inspiring gamer,
Yeah.
and
Visiting the studio for the first time today.
yeah.
It's a good time.
We're strapped for space, so we can't have more than like we can have a fourth person, but we have to kind of set it up.
You want
with
to stick a
another
hand out and
whole
wave?
thing.
You
So
stick your hand behind my chair. Yeah, there he is. Ah, yeah.
so
Producer Keegan, everybody.
awesome.
Hey. Can't wait until he's in the hot seat and playing some of these old games that used to give me gray hair as an 11-year-old.
In due time, man. In due time. We'll get there. We'll get there.
For sure.
We plan to have
So-
a bunch of guests in the future.
Today's an important day because this is the I mentioned the seasons. Today is the last game, the final game that we're playing in the spooky game season. It started.
So overdue.
It started in Halloween and ends today.
It was only supposed
So-
to be like a couple weeks, and it turned into like
no,
into
6
the new
games. It's
yeah,
6 games.
so like I mean, but it was supposed to end in what, November then, like, or
Well, I think
early
we
December?
may have had some shifting with the schedule and
Weather
maybe
happened.
1 or 2 cancellations.
Weather happened.
So yeah,
Get a lot of snow in Indiana
weather almost happened
today.
today, but we know it's about to. So
Well, it's happening now, currently.
It
we
is.
need to figure that out. So we moved the stream to an earlier time, which is today, and we are playing the last game of Spooky Game Season. If any of you have ideas about what this game would be, some of the qualifiers to remind you, it's a lesser known game. It has a spooky theme in this particular case. It's a retro game. And that's all we're going to say, I think.
It's a beloved character of someone in particular in this exact room.
This is also on a platform that we've not played before. If you don't know, Logan, I think you didn't. I don't think that you noticed that. That this is actually on the first time we're playing this platform.
How about, you know what,
on
another
the
hint?
channel.
Derek, go ahead and throw up what the controller is. Why don't you throw that in front of the camera really quick if you can?
Which one? I'm joking. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. We're on the SNES today.
yeah.
Well, that's the SNES. That's a US
Ghostbusters
SNES
is a
controller.
Great. Oh, right.
Right?
Oh my gosh, even better hint. So it's not
but
a
it's
US
not
game.
100% the platform that we're
Super
playing.
Famicom, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Any guesses? Any guesses? Ghostbusters is a good guess. I actually like that one a lot. First Super Famicom
not the
game.
first SNES game, but this is going to be a Super Famicom game. That much I will say.
Yay! Tater Tot made it. Whoop whoop. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Tater. So we were just in the guessing mode of what this game could be, and we've already revealed it's going to be on a Super Famicom. This is the first time that we're playing Super Famicom on the channel, and that's pretty cool. And there are reasons why we're playing a Super Famicom game, which we will know once we reveal it. But if any of you have...
It does not. It does not have a Japanese game or name. Bruce.
That's a good question, though.
That is a good question. That narrows it down a good bit.
Mhm.
No, it is. Think like folklore. Derek, if you have any good hints, you know this one pretty well.
I mean, all the hints I have would be like almost a guaranteed dead giveaway.
That's a good hint right there.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
I'll tell you. Let me ask a question. When we think of like horror and
Jack and the
spooky
Beanstalk.
things, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Sesame Street.
Okay.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
why don't we give them another hint? Can you stand up a little bit there, Derek?
I can-
Maybe show.
You're asking a lot out of Derek today.
Okay. Okay. Anybody who knows what that is would know what this game's about.
Kinda.
Anybody.
Kinda. That's like that's why that's a good hint. It's still a hint because
I'll
not everybody knows who that character is.
I'll give another hint. I'll show my ring.
Ah. Show the hint. Show
So
the
we got a
ring.
close guess there. Someone's guessing very
Oh,
closely.
we got one. Kinda. It's kinda.
It's still not.
It's kinda.
Not.
Are you
that.
so close? Like
It's
if we're doing
so
hot,
close.
if we're doing hot cold. I mean, you're smoldering
Smoking hot,
hot
yeah.
right now.
You're on fire. Anyway, I don't think anybody's gonna guess.
I feel like somebody's about to nail the.
Dragon
I feel like
Dracula.
somebody's about to nail the coffin.
I'm surprised Bruce hasn't figured it out. yet.
Spicy, you gave almost a hint there.
I did give a hint. What's another name for Dracula?
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
Good job, Bruce.
Bruce.
Always coming in
Nice.
clutch.
Bruce, you definitely made it late. You made it late.
But you made it nonetheless, and you got the game right. So give
Yeah.
yourself a pat on the back. You win nothing, but you do win a sponsorship if you want to jump into that really quick after we do this. Bam.
So Nosferatu and Derek.
Hmm.
So first of all, this is I have so much to say about this game, but this is the Super Famicom box art actually, and the Super Famicom box the actual cartridge we're playing on looks like just like that, which
Looks
is
awesome.
not exactly a SNES cartridge. It's about the same size, a little bit narrower, but it's got
curved.
the curvature to it, which. If those of you who are seeing this for the first time, Super Famicom is the Japanese version of the Super Nintendo that we got here. Internally, the system is identical. It's the same console.
Yeah, the art is incredible.
In fact, if you take the lid off of a Super Famicom and put a SNES game, you could plug it right into the cartridge port and it would work, and vice versa.
Yep.
So it's the same console.
Yep. Just different shape. It almost looks like it kind of reminds me of like some of the Spawn art. Just the way that
It's
it's kind of
absolutely-
drawn.
yeah.
Like just the color choices and like the fire on the bottom kind of thing going on.
It's absolutely stunning.
And the collar.
Yeah, and the collar,
Yeah.
So Derek's
cape.
one of his favorite collectible hobbies is Dracula, and hence the ring. Can you tell us about the ring a little bit?
Yeah. So Dracula. So it's kind of Dracula is based off of a vampire, obviously from Bram Stoker, but who more than likely took the name Dracula from a nobility or a noble person in the 1400s in what we would consider now modern day Romania. And so he was in his father, who was named Vlad II, joined a knighthood of crusaders called Order of the Dragon. So when his father joined that, he changed his name to Dracul, which means dragon. And then when he was of age, he joined the same Order of the Dragon, and it became Draculia, which means son of the dragon. Now, Hollywood and all of these other places, oh, it's son of the devil because he was pretty intense. I mean, you don't get a moniker like Vlad the Impaler.
Which is who is on your shirt?
Right.
By the
So
way.
Vlad the Third or Vlad Zapesh or Vlad the Impaler or Draculia. So Nosferatu is,
Is that Latin?
I think it's German actually. So
Is it German?
it's German.
Germanic.
Back in the day when silent movies were starting to be made, they wanted to make Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula, but couldn't get the rights. So they essentially changed a couple of the names, and then, that's where we got Nosferatu.
So this
as
is
like-
the original Nosferatu right here. This is the actual silent film cover art,
right.
which I have here. And so Derek got me on a kick to collect this stuff, because it's so cool. But the original, this Nosferatu is very hideous character, does not look like
Menacing.
the tall and handsome Dracula that's depicted on the Nosferatu game right here. So
Yeah.
that's really interesting. This guy is just kind of like very thin, scrawny, sickly looking with long fingers and looks kind of rat-like.
Yeah.
So,
Which is actually, to be honest, is pretty accurate to Bram Stoker's novel. Like there was times when we were first introduced to Dracula, he's very much like that. He's very hideous and old and decrepit and stuff like that. So
It's very interesting you should mention Bram Stoker's novel because Half Price Books was very good to me today. And I happened to pick up this little guy.
Nice.
Beautiful book with like this kind of a silver binding, which is, you can't see it here, and this guy, which is an action figure. The action figure people in the house will appreciate this. That's actually a Nosferatu figure right there in the box.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool.
That's awesome. I'd like to see that that version with the Typo Negative soundtrack. I would love to see that.
Yeah, right. That's funny. We were just listening to that in the car today. That's so funny that you said that. Oh my. Oh yeah, Spicy. Spicy likes the figure. I should bring it in to show you in person, but I will not let you take it out of the box. So
don't do that.
yeah. So anyway, Nosferatu. A little bit about the game. It's a horror-themed platformer developed and published by SETA Corporation. Now, I wish I could hear one of you who knows, is it pronounced SETA or SETA? It's SETA. If anybody knows and you can phonetically spell it in the chat, that would be cool, because I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And it was originally for the Super Nintendo, released in Japan first. So what we're playing here, it was released in Japan first. And then that was in 1994, and then a year later it was in the North American SNES version, which was identical, just with some Japanese and some English and, the start of the game. That was the only difference. So the narrative puts you in the boots of Kyle, who's the main character, a young man whose girlfriend, Erin, has been kidnapped by a vampire lord, Nosferatu. And in the Japanese version, he's effectively portrayed as Count Dracula. Kyle must infiltrate Nosferatu's sprawling castle, evade traps, battle nightmarish creatures, and ultimately face the vampire to rescue Erin and thwart his evil plan. So the plot draws heavily from the original lore of the European Gothic Nosferatu that we just talked about, which is that silent movie. And that references that 1922 German silent film of the same name. The game, although it's not a direct adaptation of the film. From my experience playing a little bit of the game, it feels more modern, right? It's almost like you're a modern person in the 90s going into this castle.
It's like a Belmont without a whip.
Yeah. So a little bit about the SETA Corporation.
SETA.
That was a Japanese developer active in 1985 until its closure in 2009. And they were known for a variety of titles across the different platforms. Nosferatu was one of the unusual attempts for a cinematic Gothic action game on the Super Famicom.
SETA.
Is it SETA? Okay.
SETA.
Okay. SETA.
Confirmed
we'll
by
start. We
Tater
want to
Tot.
pronounce it correctly. Thank you, Tater.
Like setting a table.
So SETA. That's why I wasn't sure if it's SETA or SETA. But, yeah.
Table Seta. That sounds like a Crystal Method song.
Depends on which part of the country you're from. So yeah. What really kind of grabbed me in like this game is like, and we're gonna see this when we start playing it, the music. Absolutely, the music. They just nailed it. It's super, super cool. I had to use the original music for the ad that I did, like I usually do, but this was just, the music was just like, I didn't have to do anything to it. It was just beautiful. It's atmospheric, but it is definitely like horror. It sounds like almost like just 80s electronica, synthwave. Super cool. And it was the name of the composer is Masano Akahori. And so he did some other things. He did Brain Lord on the SNES, which I know that's a game that Bruce and I had spoken about a while ago. It was a super cool game. And Cybernetter. I've not heard of that one. Assault Suits Vulcan. Not heard of that game. But he did those two. He really didn't have much of a resume, though. But for the quality of music that he did here, so super cool, the soundtrack. Definitely looking forward to that. So, Derek, once we start playing the game, we can talk about some of the power-up items. There might be some things here that you missed when you played last time that,
Sure.
we have a little list of stuff that can help you. But we can talk about it as we start playing. The combat is mostly melee focused. So you have bare fists, you have combo moves, and some weapons. That comes later, but not really initially, right? Initially, it's mostly just physical combat.
It's like a Double Dragon type thing, I think. Yeah.
We should get the game going.
Yeah.
We ready? All right.
Yeah. I was gonna say, let's without further ado, I think we should jump into it.
We should definitely do that.
Get that bad boy going.
All right. It's on.
Let's just let the music go here. The intro is really cool. It's like Miami Vice.
Totally, 100%.
I was thinking like Total Recall or something. Blade Runner.
Terminator.
Yeah.
It's like the intro to Terminator 1. Rambo.
That's Miami Vice.
It does sound like it, yeah. Knight Rider.
Die Hard. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
And to think this is coming out of the NES, out of the SNES sound engine.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's very clear.
Look.
You can hear the horses gallop.
There's Kyle Connor. All right. I'm going to mess with the configurations to make sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm not doing that. Okay. I like the heartbeat. You guys hear that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's well thought out.
All right. So,
Just play it in easy mode, man.
yeah, we don't want to do this one.
Nintendo's like menu details, like in their games, have always just been like GoldenEye's like pause music is ridiculously good.
Yeah. All right. This is like Dragon's Lair.
100%. You mean the Impossible game?
Yeah.
So definitely spooky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now it sounds like Metroid.
100%.
Oh,
You need to push that guy.
Yeah, he's weak
Yeah,
against
it is, right?
boxes.
You need to push. There you go.
oh. Easy.
Uh-oh.
So part of the deal here is you notice there's a timer.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out how to get through this maze, this kind of puzzle maze, before that time runs out.
All right. Easy.
So
This is not.
you obviously don't make it on your first try, but you'll at least learn what to do.
This animation is so sick.
Yeah. Whoa. All right. Trying to.
So I'm gonna let you know about some of the items and power-ups, so you're aware. There are red crystals, of which you need to collect 3 to power up the attacks.
As he gets one.
Yeah.
Then there are green crystals, which restore health. There are blue crystals, which increase maximum health. And then an hourglass extends the level timer.
Oh.
They're not messing with you though.
But I think they give you. It's so weird. It doesn't let you fight like on command.
I wonder if that has to do with easy mode.
Alright, so I can jump and kick.
Now, one thing I wonder, we're playing on a SNES controller. I wonder if the Super Famicom controller is mapped differently because it's a Super Famicom version.
Well, I don't think it matters because in the configuration settings, you can map whatever you want to. It seems like
Was it
whatever
in
you
there?
want. Yeah,
Okay.
main attack and jump were mappable, so it's
Okay.
interchangeable. Which is probably for that reason, to be
Uh-oh.
quite honest.
Get off. Alright, he melted.
Was there ever a U.S. variant of this game?
Like a
Yes, it
Yeah.
came out a year later
Gotcha.
on the SNES.
On the SNES, okay.
It's identical though.
Welcome to the chat, Kaylee. Hello.
I think some of these you got multiple.
Basically a Prince of Persia reskin. That's awesome. It's pretty
Do you
accurate.
do you know what kind of like tough guy you got to be to go into this castle with no weapons and just your fist?
Barefoot?
Yeah.
He's barefoot, dude. His shirt's all messed up. That guy just melted.
Yeah, get out of here. He's just gonna
This
respawn.
reminds me of Splatterhouse a little bit.
So far, what control like layout as far as like what does what like?
Yeah, so Y attacks, right? But it doesn't always attack. B is jump, that's it. And you double tap. See, like right now I can't attack. And I'm just walking.
So Y is your attack in combos.
Right, so like if I'm walking and he gets out of that stance, as long as he's in that stance, he can attack.
Now you have A combined with Y will
Do like
be
a
special attacks.
Yeah. Watch out, you're on a quarter health.
well, probably gonna be less if I keep smashing it.
Can you crouch like crawl?
So I didn't know what to do here. I couldn't get past this.
I think you have
Double
to.
click.
There we
maybe?
go.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh,
What the what?
I had it. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that's
Whoa.
I don't like this part. I don't like it. It's okay.
Ouchie.
Poor Aaron. Aaron's definitely not going to get rescued.
well. You have 8 credits, so by the 8th time, you should be able to get this down back.
All right.
You got pretty far, man. That's good.
We're
That
gonna
was
see.
good.
We're gonna get further this time. All right.
Does the control scheme make sense?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fluid.
Yeah.
It's a little.
For SNES standards.
Yeah, it's a little. So like here, like you see, he's pushing.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But like if I need to jump up, I just push up. So there's a jump button.
Oh,
Which is B,
interesting. Yeah,
but
so
like-
in your brain you think, oh, jump.
So like
but-
if I jump right here, that's all he does. So I have to
if he-
push up for him to jump there.
Interesting. Okay, for him to do like an actual vertical.
Right, and then if I want to jump over here, I have to do like this double dash.
You have to sprint.
Right.
Double Dash, by the way, great game on the GameCube.
All right. See, like right now I can't attack. I have to stand still and then activate the attack, which is interesting.
That is weird that you can't like fight while you're moving,
Right.
or it doesn't just automatically stop for you.
See, like if I'm holding forward and then attack, it does this little juke thing.
Yeah, a little sidestep.
And, whoa.
Whoa, that looked painful.
If I did that in real life, it would have ripped my hands off.
And your knees would have been shattered
Yeah.
like instantly.
It's true. I'm gonna go get some more life over here and get this melty guy again.
Smart, very smart.
Let me get over here. So like some of these red chests have multiple items in it. So
Nice.
one more.
You got full life.
Yeah. Let me get.
As I say, just bounce out. Just bounce out.
Let's bounce. Let's go find Aaron.
Yeah. Get past the thwomps.
Barney, this game reminds me a lot of Flashback. Very,
That's a
very
good
similar.
comparison.
That's that's what I think too. Even the movements.
Listen to the music, dude. It's unbelievable.
Alright, so let me see. Come on.
I love how in the timeline somebody could have like, a butterfly could have died and this could have been our Castlevania.
This could have. I wish he had a whip.
That would be way cooler.
Alright.
Be a lot cooler if he did. Alright, flop time.
I think whips are antiquated.
You just don't know how to use it.
Alright.
All right.
Let's see what's up.
I can tell you're getting used to the movement quite a bit. Your response times are getting way faster.
It's because of that flashback I played a lot as a kid.
So there you go. That's your health,
Yeah.
which is excellent.
Alright. I could tell you, just imagining right now this music, if I were like in my room as a kid playing this in the middle of the night, it would probably be terrifying. That music is
yeah.
just so creepy.
Just kind of makes you get chills a little bit.
Yeah.
And the breathing.
Yeah. What is that?
The final fight is with Nosferatu.
Yeah. I just got some health. Or not health, but time. There was a time, like, added. Oh, what is that? A jump scare.
That's like spooky haunted house stuff.
These guys are doing some serious damage.
Yeah, like
You might have to slide.
oh, you're right.
How far back does it set you?
All the way to the beginning.
Oh,
I'm just
no. Nice. Okay, cool. So you're right there. That's nice. So you get a checkpoint.
Oh, so now I get it. Did you see what happened? There's a lever on the ground, and it opened up this door. So I shouldn't have to go through those crazy zombies anymore.
Oh, cool. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotcha.
All right, let me practice this.
So when he collects all 3 of the red crystals, he's going to have all of your power-ups for the attacks. And probably one of them is going to help him beat Nosferatu at the end. Not just punching.
I gotta say, when you hit, this game feels kind of brutal. Like when you attack these creatures, like it feels
They
brutal.
hit hard.
Yeah, like you just feel like this guy is like
Messing him up.
Yeah, he's like on a different level.
Well, he's mad.
Yeah.
Triggered even.
He wants his girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
You just got to take your time there.
Yeah. All right, let's get this one. It would be super fun if this was like a almost had the same fighting mechanics as like a final fight. You have like Cody or Hagar come in here, just like
Mess him up.
yeah, that would be great. All right.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like, this is like a brutal bar fight almost.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
The animation is gorgeous.
Yeah, the art style is incredible.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, come on.
That's tough,
I
man.
think you need to go to the edge before you jump there.
I think I have to just wink. Where's the game genie? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right? Infinite jumping.
Yeah. Invincibility. Oh.
Mess him up. Mess him up.
That music is just eerie.
It is. It's the breathing and the heartbeat that are just like
It's really well done.
Yeah. I wonder.
Just makes me feel like uneasy.
Let's see. Is it? I think it. Let me double check. Is it this one? Okay. So let me try this. There's a pillar there.
Yeah.
Now, here's what I'm gonna try.
Nice.
Damn.
I knew it.
Come on,
Is that a Frankenstein? Oh, you can't. I don't think you can fight him, man.
You
Oh,
can.
Real.
You can fight him, but he's not taking much damage.
He just keeps. And
He's the walking undead.
I wonder if I could trip him.
Oh, that got
Oh,
him.
dude.
That got him.
Oh my gosh, I
Go
didn't
for the
collect the
legs.
health.
He's weak in the legs.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic, bro.
You got a problem with that, Mister?
Now you got to slide under that thing again.
Mr. Monster.
Yeah. All right. Come on. This is where it gets a little wonky.
The slide stuff.
Well, just like the dash. There's a little bit of a latency.
I feel like they I feel like they packed too many movement styles into a SNES. Like it's a D-pad and
What's the word that you use, Bruce? What is that word?
what?
That first word.
Suture scope?
What? What is that? I've never heard of that. Oh. Rotoscope. Still, that's pretty cool. Rotoscope animation. Not heard of that term before.
That is interesting. I've also never heard of that term.
Hey, Yaniv's in the house.
Yaniv.
All right. Hello, welcomes.
Long time, Yaniv, long time.
Mad respect.
Okay. Can I have some more time? Is there time in here? Can I have time in the bottle?
For those of us just joining us, we are playing Nosferatu, which is the Japanese Super Famicom game, and based on the lore of the German silent film 1922 Nosferatu, which is Dracula, basically.
This is confusing.
What in the world was that?
I don't know.
I'm not going that way. Whatever. That's.
Yeah, that direction is messing you up. Yeah, let's not go that way.
Damn.
Oh, it was probably those guys triggering from the floor.
Jump scares.
Derek, when you played this, have you ever gotten this far?
No. And honestly, I didn't think I would get this far tonight.
Oh, werewolves.
I have a feeling
Time.
we've got a boss fight coming up soon.
Is that health? No.
Love the setting and the parallax moon in the background.
Yeah. Got a feeling. Coming up on something strong here.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right.
Big werewolf. Oh, they fight back now.
I don't like the fact that I just hit this guy. Like, there we go.
Try sliding.
Oh. Turn around. All right.
Oh, that killed you.
No. Yeah.
So Bruce has defined rotoscope animation for us here. Instead of animating purely from imagination, the developers filmed real people performing the movements and then traced over the footage frame by frame to create the game's animations.
Very cool. That's why it looks extremely fluid.
So I have seen them do that for Prince of Persia. I just didn't know there was actually
There you go.
terminology
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Just try to. Yeah. Oh God.
So thank you, Bruce.
Oh.
Oh man, that's
Nice.
wow.
Duck.
There's one formidable opponent there.
What's going on? Oh,
Oh, he's
Jesus.
transforming.
Damn.
Get away.
He's so weak, dude. He's got 1 life left. So like two more full attacks.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did a
God.
health and a half.
Wow.
Cheating. I don't care.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, got him.
Nice.
We get a little teabag going on over here. No, I'm kidding. I can't.
Wow.
Nice. Gotta
Wow,
go Super
dude.
Saiyan.
Yeah. So we got level 2 over here.
That is level 2? Just level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just
Oh,
level 1.
My. How many levels in this?
Looks like there's
5
or
or
6.
6.
Unless it's like a Castlevania thing that when you get to the castle, there's like 8 more levels in there. This music is not any better. What's
Oh
going
my
on? Get
gosh.
off. Who do you think I am?
Tell them you're the real Dracula.
Just to give credit where credit's due, I don't think in the entirety of the stream I would have made it this far. I'm gonna be real.
I don't like this guy though. Run.
Wow. Damn.
Keep running, slide.
Oh,
Yeah, just don't hit your head again. My head hurts watching that.
Get out of here.
Right in the eye. Mike Wazowski.
That's funny.
Oh,
boy.
Whoa. See how he almost falls over? Like, you can actually see that animation.
Yeah, I love the animation of him almost
Incredible.
falling
Incredible.
over.
Wow.
Get out of there.
Yeah, you
Dude,
knew.
this is like-
If you jump on it again, it's gonna break.
So that's weird.
I wonder if
You
they
don't
want
have
you to
enough
run.
clearance.
I wonder if they want you to run do the double, like the jumping thing that you did last time. Oh,
man.
there you go.
Dude, that's insanity.
Who's the architect that designed this place? They did a horrible job.
There's another Frankenstein.
If you slide into him, though, you should be able to get him right. It's in the knees. Yeah, like that.
Well, at least you have an extra life in there.
Let me just see if there's another one in here. Yeah, got some life.
Nice, and
That's
some
your
time. You got a lot of time,
maximum
actually.
health right there.
Hey, back off, bro.
I mean, do you have to beat him? Can't you pass him?
I'm just trying to annoy him right now, apparently.
I don't think he gets annoyed.
He doesn't get peeved.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I think this is where it becomes like a labyrinth, where you have to figure
Kind
out.
of backtrack where you went.
This opens that door, I think. Let's find out. This game is very intuitive.
Extremely.
Why? Oh, okay.
Wow,
You tripped me.
very
And
impressive.
then laughed at me.
Derek, watching you play is like a movie.
This guy is definitely like a movie. Alright, I'm out. Deuces. Can you push it? Can you jump? There you go. See, a whip would come in handy against that guy. Like some sort of long-ranged weaponry.
Yeah, like a throwing knife or something.
I feel like this guy would have a baseball bat or something.
So the question becomes, how do you beat Nosferatu at the end?
Awfully bold of you to assume that I'm gonna get to Nosferatu.
What's crazy is they give you 8 continues to beat all 5 or 6 levels. That's kind of nuts.
That is.
Remember this guy?
Again. Mike Wazowski back at it again.
Alright,
Nice. Then do your double jump. Nice. Keeping the movement fluid. Nice. That was
oh, let
nuts.
me just do this.
Smart.
Oh. Alright.
Let's chill. Let's chill.
Oof.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Because, like, the average player would have never guessed.
There's definitely puzzle elements in this.
I think you turned it off. You gotta time that then.
Yeah. Just jump.
Jump.
Oh.
Oh, in real life, that would have actually impaled you. But it's chill.
And dead.
It just. The pulverizer.
Alright. I don't think that's well, maybe. Is that a timer? I guess so. Alright. Go.
Just try to get past him.
I'm trying.
I know what you mean.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Jump kick over here. Alright.
Yeah, his music is insanely eerie.
This is the fall away, and then push. You guys remember having to memorize all of these like little steps? Or had to pull out the Nintendo Power to look at the map?
It was always the. I had a lot of the game books, like just the books for strategy. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
All right, I think that's.
One
that
more.
might be, oh, you've got one more. This is the last run.
see you can't attack, like you have to engage. Like when he's just walking, you have to like stand still, then you have to put your dukes up. So there's like that crazy latency. I'm just gonna.
Definitely does not get old.
It's just funny that like that is a thing that can even happen.
Yeah.
So you slam into the wall and it actually does damage.
Can you imagine what the real actor was feeling?
That's funny.
Yeah, somebody had to capture it.
It's true. There's not a lot of like monsters to fight.
I wonder if that's. Remember, you did select easy mode. Don't forget.
It's true.
So I was gonna say, and I think that's also a reason why a lot of the mobs aren't attacking you.
It's also true.
I feel like those are like Frankenstein being passive.
Well, you have your work cut out for you when you get home, Derek.
Yeah.
Smart. All right,
Look at him
go.
covering his head.
Look at
Nice.
that.
Flawless. Yes, smart. Very smart.
Oh.
I wouldn't even try to fight him. I would
Yeah,
just
I'm
run.
just running now.
Run. Slide. Go, go. Get away, door.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Little
That's
ballerina,
amazing. You
ballerina
made it
jump.
this far.
All right.
Oh, we got that. Oh my god.
No way. That's how it ends.
Wait, what's the continue? What is it?
If it goes back to the beginning. Nope.
Whoa.
Wait. Yeah, this is.
What is this one?
This is where we were. The start of the.
The previous?
Yeah.
That guy's got to be the most annoying thing in the game.
Well, the thing is, you can do this like, little shoulder thing.
Like this shoulder charge.
Yeah.
He jumps
Like
like a
that.
ballerina. Parkour.
Really, all you need to do is get by that impaler.
The arrow.
One more of the
Oh, I see.
monsters, and you're
eye,
good.
floating eye guys. The
This
pink
thing.
eye.
Yeah. This is the hard one. It's all
I gotta
timing.
time it.
Yeah, you do. Now. Yep. Beautiful.
You got it, man.
Beautifully executed.
All right.
So one more eye monster here.
Put my dukes up over here. Nothing. Get out of here.
Damn.
So you'd only attack him with like a running attack?
No, you can jump and attack him.
You just need to get past this. You're good.
But there's a little foot or thing that comes up.
Yeah, so you gotta like run, jump. Nice.
You got it, bro.
So it's hands, that's what they are.
Yeah, they're like.
Hands
They
that
grab
come
you
through
and
the
then-
floor.
Then they laugh at you. All right. So now.
There's an arrow down
Yep.
there. Yeah, so crouch. Crouch. I think I think that thing like activates it. It does. So jump over that pad. Or oh, okay, do that too. That works.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh no, okay.
What's going on here?
That's
Oh.
oh
I mean, I don't blame him. I would probably say the same thing.
yeah.
No. Okay.
Wow. It's the suspense.
Oh, you gotta push it. Yeah, that's the
Or-
door. I bet you that's a boss. You want to bet?
I love the sound of that grinding.
I know.
All
Yep.
right. Here we go.
This is just a great
Oh.
movie.
This level doesn't end.
What if because it's a labyrinth, it like sets you back to something else?
Yeah, this dude can like fight all these monsters and like get all these things and keeps consistently dying to the wall.
Yeah.
The wall shouldn't deal damage. I like where they were at with the hyper realism for SNES. But you shouldn't take damage from running into a wall. Like that's just, I think that's a stupid mechanic. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Now that being said, I don't think it's gonna impact my rating that much. God damn it, Bobby!
All right. Oh,
Show you how we play Boggle in Ireland. So,
they don't give you a lot of room.
You don't have enough clearance to go under. But obviously, you're gonna
I mean,
have
you
to.
might.
No.
You might.
I will literally run out of time before that happens. I think I'm gonna have to go around this way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it's a trapdoor. Okay. That's what I thought. I was gonna say something. I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure if you clicked something, but the fact that we saw it opening up itself.
Now watch this part. There's something here. Oh, it didn't show it. There's this whole thing of Dracula holding his bride.
Oh well.
There's a Lost Boys effect to it. That little
Mm-hmm.
cry little sister thing. March 8th. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Wow, man, that was a good movie.
What an episode! That was fun. That was a really visually appealing game. Derek, I would like you to go first because you played it. Care to kind of divvy into a rating, or do you need time?
No, I think I agree with John on that because he put a 8 out of 10. I think it is 8 out of 10. I think the mechanics would take a bit to get used to, but once you do, I feel like the game moves pretty quickly. Like I feel like it's not, you don't get held up so much on things. I wish the fighting combat were a little better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, I'd
It's an
say
8 out of 10.
I think an 8 out of 10.
Well,
for
we
sure.
got 2 8s.
Cool.
Yeah.
3 8s. We got 3 so far.
I'm gonna give it. I'm probably gonna give it like a 7. It was a close 8, but my 7 is purely because I feel like, as cool of a game as it is, it looks incredible. I love the whole rotoscope thing. Like that looks really dope. Soundtrack is like perfect for what it is. Like I think they couldn't have done a better soundtrack for a Dracula game or a Nosferatu game. My thing was, I feel like they tried to cram too many aspects into one game that didn't need to necessarily be there, like the running into walls or like the hyper specific attack to hit just a little added guy, like the little brain guy with the eye. It's like, even as many times as we watched you go through that that whole like level,
Sure.
you still can't figure out how to attack it. Like I still don't know like what exactly attacks it, because like sometimes you do the charge thing and you go right through it,
Right.
or like you would do a slide and you go right under it, like, or you'd try to punch it and it just wouldn't touch it.
Well, it's because
like-
the fighting system is so, there's a really
It's lucrative.
Well, there's a massive latency. It's like
Uh.
you're saying, with the rotoscoping, there's just, when you're walking, you can't just instantly attack. You have to arm yourself.
Yeah, because
to
it's
it.
got to animate it.
And then when things are like that eye is coming fast at you, there's no reaction time.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like that's more why I'm gonna give it a 7, is because I feel like, yes, it looked incredible, it sounded incredible, but I feel like at a cost, like that, all the looks and aesthetics and everything were definitely cost effective to what could have made it a better playing game. And at the end of the day, we play games, we don't just watch them. Otherwise, I'd get a movie.
Sure.
So 7. Yuval.
I like watching games. Just putting it out there.
And movies.
That's fair.
And games of movies.
So Spicy gave it 9, and
Wow.
his son gave it an 8. So that's pretty cool. Love the bad guys. Dude was a fighter. Barney gave it a 6. He says cool graphics, but not much else. That's a really that's a bad score, my friend. Wow, not much else. What? Come on. I mean, at least the music, give it something for that. The music was fantastic. The soundtrack, the sound effects. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna give it. My score is gonna be. I'm gonna say 7. And the only reason I didn't give it an 8 was because of the difficulty. But the 7 is my score because it was definitely. I'm gonna incorporate the soundtrack into this, which is so well thought out. Also, the actual it was always interesting that it wasn't that repetitive. There were like Derek said, maybe you're going back into a labyrinth. So but the puzzle solving aspect of it was very clever, actually. I could see Derek like trying to play this game later, or like down the road and trying to beat it.
I probably will, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I might go home tonight and do it.
It takes a very specific gamer to play this and to stomach this game. So
Yeah,
for that, I give
it's
it.
an acquired taste. It's a
That's why I
niche.
don't give it a 9 or a
Sure.
10, right?
Right.
Because there's that difficulty.
I mean,
But to say that nothing else besides the graphics, man, that's harsh.
I honestly
anyway.
think if it had the battle mechanics of like a Double Dragon or a Battletoads,
Mhm.
yeah, this game would have been.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got. We have another 6, Tater Tot, not my type of game. Had Trouble, The Prince of Persia. Right. I also think that was a hard game. But there's that. And the OG Dracula. This is Nosferatu. It's based on the 1922 silent film, which it would be so amazing to see the end of this game. Like to actually see who you could go up
Yeah,
against. and-
watch the fight.
or what weapons,
Maybe
if
we'll
any,
post
you
a
have.
clip of the final fight.
Yeah, it would be really cool to hear Derek's report once he's beat it. Probably using save states.
Let's just go ahead and break out the Game Genie and get it done.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
end it clean.
Yeah. So I think all in all, I mean, so it rated. Bruce gave it a 5. That was the lowest score we got, and he says the floaty controls always kill it for him, and except for Shaq Fu, which clearly is flawless masterpiece.
Top 10 games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
We love Shaq Fu.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that this is just this was our final game of spooky game season. We left it especially for Derek to play because of his connection with Dracula and the lore, and we learned a lot from Derek about that stuff. And if you didn't hear a little bit about the lore, rewind. We could watch the earlier part of this stream, and it'll be posted for posterity tonight, and you'll be able to watch it later tomorrow, whatever. And by the way, you can watch the rest of our streams. This was episode 46. We've done 46 of these. Hard
Crazy.
to believe.
Coming up on
And
50.
So, but the next time you see us is going to be a new season. It's going to be a new theme. We haven't decided fully between ourselves what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be interesting. Usually it's about 6 games, anywhere between 4 to 6 games in a season, so that are all a certain theme. This was spooky game season. We started at Halloween and we ended tonight. So we really appreciate you following us. And if you haven't done yet and you just ran into this, subscribe to our channel. It's just a game channel.
Hit that bell.
The bell icon will let you know
Whenever
we
we
do
go
these,
live.
when we go live like this.
As well as when we post anything, really.
And we produce
to do
other
that.
content as well, obviously, not just live shows.
We're working on stuff.
But definitely there's always something, and we really appreciate. By the way, we didn't get Keegan's score. Keegan's in the house here.
Yeah, Keegan, throw me a number. What'd you give it?
17.
You said what?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. You heard
Keegan
it here first.
gave it an 8 out of 10. Keegan is Derek's son, and he's just visiting us tonight in the studio for the first time. So we appreciate you hanging out with us.
We're having a good time.
Very
We're having
much.
a good time here at the It's Just a Game House.
Yeah, super cool. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're going to be going live again in 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays from now, hopefully. And if the stars align, will be the start of a new season. Thank you for everybody who participated in the chat tonight. We so appreciate you. And I want to sign off by saying that, reminding you of the golden rule, which is play nice, be kind to each other, because it's not just a game. Thank you again, and we will see you shortly.
Bye, everybody.
Much love.
Bye.